Hey friends, today I'm going to talk about my song We the People and what inspired me to write it. Ever since I wrote the song and released the video, I've received a lot of questions from people via email and different interviews I've done, whether it's on radio or at events I've performed at. People always want to know, what inspired you to write that song? And basically, it comes from the way I was raised. My dad came here from Greece with $20 in his pocket to live the American dream before I was born. And that caused me to grow up with an awareness of the opportunities that we have here in America that are simply not available anywhere else in the world. In America, you truly can start from nothing and become something, and you can be whatever you want to be. You have the freedom to do that here. And, you know, after the last election, I was tired of screaming at my TV screen. And again, everybody's entitled to their opinion. People that don't agree with me, that's totally fine. They're entitled to their opinion, and I don't think they're bad people. I just think they don't agree with me. But for me and how I was raised, I feel that we should follow the Constitution, and I just saw the country that I knew and loved changing in a way that scared me. So I wrote about it, because that's what I do as a songwriter. I write about what I feel. And actually, it's kind of funny, at the time I wrote the song, I was working my pay the bills job as a cater-waiter bartender in New York City, and I actually wrote the song on a cocktail napkin. I have my little songbook here. How it happened was I was driving into work, and something was particularly bothering me that day, and I got to the event, and it was an event during Fashion Week, and it was the weekend of the first 9/12 March on Washington. And you know, all through the event, I just kept hearing people talking, and I was just getting annoyed, and all of a sudden I heard a little chord in my head, and I was like, oh, got the cocktail napkin out, and I was writing, and by the time let me see where it is. Aha! This is the original We the People on the cocktail napkin. By the time the event was over, I had about 3/4 of the song done, and then on the way home in the car, because my sweetie was with me, because he also did the same thing I did, I said, honey, I wrote a song at work, and he was like, yeah, so? I'm always writing songs, and he said, let me hear it. So I sang it to him. I said, is that stupid? And he was like, no, that gave me chill bumps. So then he helped me with some lyrics. We stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning. It was done. The next day, I called my mom and I said, Mom, I wrote a song. And she goes, yeah, so? Because I'm always writing songs. And so I sang it to her and I said, is that silly? And she was like, no, you have to record that right away. So we did, we recorded it, and then we set out to recreate the video being at the 9/12 March, because I wasn't there. And I had some of my fans from Facebook who were there, gave me some real footage, and then we went back there, among other places, to recreate being there. And we didn't know that it was Gay Pride March on Washington, and Lady Gaga was there, and all these different people, and there was rainbow flags everywhere, and we were trying to film, and people would be kissing in front of the camera, so it was pretty crazy, but we managed to get it done. And so that's what my song basically was written about. It was written about, you know, sticking to that sacred document. It's not about left or right. It's about right and wrong. It's about what's worked for the country for over 200 years. I think our founding fathers would be rolling right now, and I think that they had a pretty good idea of what they intended for this country. And anyway, that's just what I feel. Again, don't hate me because I have an opinion, but that's where We the People came from. And I hope you enjoyed the song. You can spread the video around on YouTube. I'm trying to get about a gazillion more zeros behind it, so if you can share it, We the People, Ava Aston. You can share it on Facebook, on your email, anywhere. I totally appreciate it. You can get the song on a CD on my website, avaaston.com, or you can download it on iTunes or any place that you'd like to do downloads. So that's the explanation, and I hope to see you later. Bye-bye.